My name is Chang, and I'll be presenting work on repairing affect and positive emotion with human AI collaborative drawing. This work was done the summer of 2023 with Beverly Claire Okogwu, Peter Sheldon-Brand, and Jean O, as part of the Robotics Institute Summer Scholars Program at Carnegie Mellon University. I want to start off by broadly discussing some of the motivation behind this work. There have been many works in the social sciences and psychology studying drawing as an activity to help facilitate positive well-being. Drawing, being historically a more solo activity, has helped people express emotions creatively. With the emergence of generative AI models and robotics that are able to visually reconstruct images, we want to see whether these skills can be put into use for improving the well-being of people in a collaborative drawing task. To do this, we first build on conditional image generation for long horizon drawing tasks. We then develop a framework to enable human AI collaborative drawing in an embodied and virtual setting. Finally, we test the effects of personality attributes and interaction factors on mood repair following negative mood induction. Past work investigating this problem have intersected the visual arts and psychology. Trio and Winner conducted a study that induced a negative affect in participants by first showing them photos depicting tragedy or videos of the Holocaust. Then they asked participants to report how are they feeling on an affect grid developed by Russell and team. Half of the participants were asked to draw how they were feeling, and others were asked to recreate simple geometric shapes. Finally, after the drawing activity, participants were asked to label their emotions again. The study found that drawing was more helpful than simple geometric reconstruction in mood repair, potentially supporting that drawing does have some internal associations with our mood and can help improve how we are feeling. This intersections between the visual arts and psychology has been thoroughly studied. However, with the emergence of generative AI and robotics, there are new phenomena to study. The intersection between robotics and psychology research has included socially assistive robotics that provide interventions or therapy to improve the well-being of people. Recently, generative models have been able to emulate creative expression through text-conditioned image generation. We alter stable diffusion to incorporate an additional input of the current canvas state using the control net conditioning framework. On the right, we have a single starting canvas state using a red circle. Then images are adapted by stable diffusion to create a variety of different possible drawings. We use FRIDA, a robotics framework that optimizes for a plan of brushstrokes to visually reconstruct an image drawings. The web-based version of this framework is a fast rendering algorithm that reconstructs a drawing visually onto a canvas in real time. It works by using depth-first search to find connected paths from a randomly selected start pixel. Combining these techniques, we can simulate a longitudinal drawing activity between a human and robot partner. We conduct a user study to investigate the differences between embodied and virtual interactions of human-AI collaborative drawing. We frame our procedures similar to Trio and Winner, and we first begin by inducing a mood into the participants. Then we ask them to complete the positive and negative affective schedule assessment to self-report their affective state. Each participant engages in a virtual or embodied drawing interaction, and their affect is measured again. Video data during the interactions are used to study how perceived affect differs from self-reported affect in these interactions. Visual inspection of the drawings from our user studies suggests that drawing in the physical world is more prone to error, which can be a potential confound. We find the most influential personality factor to be emotional stability, which is associated with decreased improvement in screen positive affect. Intuitively, high emotional stability can lead to small differences in changes of affective behavior. In our dataset, while nearly all participants experienced an increase in screen-positive affect, the most emotionally stable participants exhibited the lowest change in positive affect increase. While other associations are insightful, We don't observe statistically significant correlations between other personality factors and changes in affect within our dataset. Finally, we see the largest difference in affective behavior between virtual and embodied interactions for changes in self-reported negative affect and changes in screened positive affect. This may be because people tend to show off positive emotions and internalize negative emotions, particularly with stronger ones. I'll leave you guys with a couple takeaways. Human AI collaborative drawing can have different effects on affective behavior based on interaction factors, in addition to numerous personality factors. We observe that embodied interactions are the most different from virtual interactions for self-reported negative affect and observed positive affect. Finally, future work will improve homogeneity between virtual and embodied interactions to investigate whether these results generalize to a larger pool of participants. Thank you.